Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of East 10 Nordics running on PC. Where did we leave off? I don't even remember. It's been 2 days since we played this. That's enough time for me to forget. What was I doing? I think I was heading this way. No, let's head east. We're getting close to one of the larger battles of the game. I don't know if it's like the final battle. They're kind of building it up to be as the final battle. But that doesn't mean anything. Not in a game like this. Could be like 40 different final battles before you finally get to the last boss.
Be handy.
Suck on this. That's a hit. Huh. Looks like we can land at that island.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore! Alright, better mark this area on the map.
Oh, these are weaker enemies. Okay, this must have been a side quest I was supposed to do much earlier in the game. Well, I'll say Levy.
Yeah, might want to mana sense around.
In fact, I know it can't be the last battle because we've only fought one of the big bads. And this will be the second one, so there's going to be at least one more. At least one more big bad boss. And possibly like another surprise if it's like any other JRPG out there.
What's this?
Wait, incoming! Yeah! Take this and that. Alongside a series of yells, several stones came flying at Adol and Karja. Get out of here, you monsters! Hey, we're not monsters. Huh? You're not? Why, so they aren't... In fact, we know them. Oh, hey, there's where you two were.
Adol! Karja! It's great to see you!
I never expected you two would be the ones to save us, though. At last, we can breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you. On behalf of both myself and my daughter.
Apologies for all the rocks. We thought we'd been found by those monsters. Don't worry about it. It's only natural you'd be on your guard. Honestly, though, I'm surprised the two of you escaped from the Grieger on your own. The nice priest man helped us get away. Oh, right. Cuthbert did mention something about that. He drew the monster's attention away, and then the two of you made a break for it and hid yourselves on this island. Yes, by then those things were already keeping watch from their ships down the highway. We were really worried about Mr. Priest. But then I told Daddy we're going to make the choice to live. And it worked, because now you guys are here. It sure did. It was Sash and Lux, right? You both did a fine job getting yourself away from the Grieger. Actually, I'd say it was a matter of fortune being in our favor. Oh yeah? Well, if you insist. Anyhow, let's get you back to the Sandras. Miss Karja, can we bring our little friend with us too? Little friend, you got someone else here? Hey, it's okay to come out now. Oh, it's one of these. You familiar with pickards? They're pretty popular as livestock. Can fetch a good price, too. Where'd you find it? They seem to have settled down on this island after running away from some place or another. Thanks to this fellow, Sasha isn't quite as lonely, so if it's at all possible... any way we can make it work? That's a tough one, but... there's an idea I've been sitting on. Let's all head aboard. Yeah, we've got a lot of these pickards. And those are the basics of pickard raising. Also, their droppings made for good fertilizer, which will help us get over this here running. Oh, okay. I'll get this over here running. We're gonna grow food on board? We Normans are a seafaring people, so we often take crop seeds with us to plant in the new lands we end up at. Can't say it's all that common to be growing them on a ship, though. Understood. The Saunders clearly has much to deal with. Sasha and I will lighten the load in whatever way we can. I'll do my very bestest. We'll be counting on you two. Okay. More leveling up. Give adopted pickards to Sasha and she will raise them, allowing you to collect ingredients from the ship's microfarm. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where are we headed now? Over here? Or do I need to go someplace else first?
Let's get moving then.
Want to take a break here?
I got it.
What's this? Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Slapping stuff around. This does make me want to play Replay 8. I never did play it on the PC. I think I played it on the Switch, I think.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Wait, am I crazy or... Oh, it's another pickard. What in the... Is that a pickard? I'm not entirely sure myself. What else could it be? Must be a rare breed or something. I'm not sure what its deal is, but with a coat like that, the thing's practically screaming, "Eat me, wild animals." Let's bring it back to the Saunders. Silver pickard, another one, huh? Okay, I think that's all I needed from this area.
Yeah. Okay, let's ride. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What is left? There's this little area, and then this area.
Aye, aye, Captain. Listen up, everybody! I just checked in with Commander Gulliver. And as of now, all residents of Karnak are confirmed safe and sound.
Where am I headed? I'm headed southeast.
Oh, for real?
So we managed to rescue each and every one of them? Oh, what a relief. It sure is. Feels like it took forever to make it happen, though.
Still, we finally pulled it off. Whew. I don't even know what to say.
We're nowhere near out of the woods yet, but I'll admit, it's at least a little heartwarming.
You know what? This calls for a banquet tonight. Rosa, throw open the larder. The ship's provisions are yours to use.
Damn, talk about generous!
That's our captain. Thanks a million.
So, everyone is accounted for at last. Still, that is precisely why this cannot continue. I need an opportune moment to broach the subject.
Hey, what's that in the water? Shark!
Blade sharks?
It's coming right at us.
You lot are pathetic. It's just an overgrown fish. Give me the helm and I'll shake it off. Remember seeing this terrain on a map. Let's check it out.
Dancer show. I can't believe that chart actually led us to treasure. Aren't you glad you believe me? You're only saying that because we found something. Might be a good idea to mount another search if we come across any more of those sea charts.
That takes care of that.
Shark disappeared soon after. Okay.
You can't take the ocean lightly, Adol. But hey, stuff like this is what adventuring's all about.
All right, let's go. Want to take a break here? Huh?
Let's see. What am I after here? Am I after anything here? I have no idea.
fish in the water. Here we go! Yeah! 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 Treasure ahoy!
Oh, did I pass by one? Oh, okay, no, I already got it. Oh, is there one up there?
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, lucky me! Hup! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Want to take a break here? Yeah! Let's make sure to prep up. Came out pretty good. There! That should do it! Came out pretty good. There! What's next? All set to go? Yeah! Huh? Here we go! Let's join forces! How's that? Blood is boiling! Come at me! Hey, a treasure chest! Oh, lucky me! Yeah! Hup! Yeah!
there's something around here.
Found something!
Nice try!
Ooh, oh, that guy's tough.
That takes care of that.
Oh boy, I best blast the paper scrap.
Okay, let's go!
All right, better mark this area on the map. Yeah!
Okay, let's go!
Want to take a break here?
Where am I going?
All right, let's go! Yeah!
Wait, why did I need to come here? The Balta Sea Force members on our shores right now seem rather grim about something or other. That aside, I understand you and yours will be engaging in a major battle soon, Miss Karja. I heard as much one of... Oh, okay. I read all this before. Interesting.
Want to take a break here? Next! Something's here.
Switch! How's that?
Switch!
How's that?
Yeah! Yeah! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Yeah! Oh, found something! Let's get him! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Switch!
Tane fly agarix. These may be toxic, but I hear the poison itself actually tastes pretty good. Some people even go so far as to say they bring good luck. From what I hear, removing the poison brings the flavor down, so it's a tricky balance. Fancy giving it a try? Anyway, that's the last of the offerings we need. Let's head back to Balta Island.
Let's go!
Not much time has passed, and yet it feels as though I've been away for an eternity. How about going over to see Folky and Gilmer, then? You might as well while we're here. As captain of the Sandras, I'll go with you. Okay. Why, thank you. Oh, why, thank you. I do have my general store's operations to attend to. And I'm sure my brother is concerned for me, though I don't know if the same can be said of my father. Would now be a good time to borrow you for a bit? Yeah, sure. Alright, that's it then. Though, now that you mention it, I don't often see you talking to Gilmer. Very astute of you, Princess. My relationship with my father is complicated. We've mutually decided to keep our distance. Oh yeah? Well then, shall we be on our way? Big brother, it's really you. Once we heard what happened to the people in Karnak, I couldn't stop worrying about you. I'm sorry, Folky. I wasn't in a position to return right away. However, I'm told that you've been working hard to keep the shop operational in my absence. You've become so very dependable. Well done. Thanks. Father, a pleasure to see you as well. My apologies for any issues I may have caused. The princess caught me up with what happened. When you hadn't made contact for a while, we assumed you'd been turned into a Grieger. Was prepared to put you down myself if you had. No greater disgrace than that to a warrior clan like ours. Jor was the one at fault. So what? A proper warrior wouldn't have let those things get the better of him. All I'm saying is that if you had just taken up the blade yourself... Forget it. Do whatever you want. I intend to. Now then, Folky. May I leave the ledgers to you from now on? I was surprised you were able to handle such calculations. It was plain to see that you gave them your very best. You'll be keeping up the effort, I hope. How about that? It was actually Dad who did all the bookkeeping. Oh? But why? You were against my choice of profession. After everything that happened, Dad and I went to Karnak to look for you. We thought you might have died fighting the Grieger. But since there was no body, we knew you had to be alive. So we both decided to look after your shop until you got back. I greatly appreciate that, Folky, but... Hey, Gilmer. How's about you talk this out man-to-man already? Or is burying your head in the sand the warrior way to you? I made a decision back when you were born. A decision to take everything I knew about being a warrior and pass it on to you. So when you said you wanted to be a merchant instead, I felt betrayed. And that feeling's never left me. But eventually I came to see that you've got a knack for trading. I should have known from the way you constantly negotiated with the adults as a tyke, or spat on and on about merchant ships. And now here you are, the best merchant on the island. Not just anyone can achieve that. So go on ahead and follow your bliss. All I can do as your old man is watch over you, my eldest son. Father, I had no idea. Why did you never tell me how you felt? Huh, you're my kid. You should have figured it out. Well, now that's just absurd. However, it would seem that this was a misunderstanding on my part as well. Thank you, Father. I ask that you continue to watch over me. Don't you start demanding things of me, boy. Come on, Dad. Quit being so mean. Well, looks like things all worked themselves out. Guess we were right to reach out to Einar. After that, Einar shared a pleasant conversation with his family before returning to the Sandras. Getting a chance to work at the store has taught me so much, like how to run a business, tips for everyday life, and even some unique aspects of Norman culture. My dream is to keep up the effort until I earn enough money to buy my own house.
Switch out!
Stig and Mari have been pumped ever since they saw the C4 sail out. I want to become a strong warrior too. To tell the truth, I don't really like fighting, and being on the battlefield sounds scary. I probably won't make a good shield brother to Stig like this, will I?
Welcome!
What is this? Decorative shield? Oh.
Much appreciated. Come back soon.
New retrofitting and training proposals have been added.
That'll do the job. That'll do the job. Seems you're getting the hang of things. Seems you're getting the hang of things. Seems you're getting the hang of things. Seems you're getting the hang of things.
Defense training.
Seems you're getting the hang of things.
Extra cannon.
That'll do the job. Seems
More
you're getting
training
the hang of
too.
things.
God, I haven't worked on the ship
She's
for a while.
better than ever now.
EX armament, barrier impact. Press Y to deploy a shockwave that inflicts damage all around the Sandras, blowing surrounding enemy ships away in one fell swoop.
That'll do the job. There. She's better than ever now. Seems you're getting the hang of things. 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 Looking for anything else? See ya.
Looking for some weapons? Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? I'll be...
Here, we got everything you asked for. Oh my, thank you, Princess. And you as well, Adol. This should be more than enough offerings for the occasion. Now the Harvest Festival can go as planned. Well, it's not as though we're going to hold it right here and now, but I'll make sure to have everything ready to go at a moment's notice. Once all the offerings are gathered, we store them in the Balta family lodge. Would you mind helping me bring them there? Guess we oughta. Let's hurry up and get this done. Gunhillo placed the offerings in the Balta Lodge's storage room. Gathered all the offerings, have you? And I take it you helped? Glad we had our most reliable flower pickers on the job. That's some cheap gratitude coming from the guy who pushed all the work on everyone else. Well, don't these look fresh? Let's have a little taste. Grimson ripped off a henbane petal and a chunk of fly agaric, stuffing them in his mouth. Hey! Smooth texture and a rich, savory flavor. Not bad. Not bad. I bet Har will be thrilled. Jarl Grimson, must I always remind you not to snack on the offerings? You set a bad example for the children. Oh, I do this all the time. Har wouldn't mind sharing a few scraps. How about you, Red? Care for a bite? That's awful kind of you. More like just plain awful. You weren't even considering saying no, were you? Not everyone is as poison-resistant as Grimson is. Settling into the protective big sister role, I see. Got some first-rate shield brethren in the making here. Oh yeah, can't forget these. Grimson casually picked up the bellflowers. Hey, what are you... Aren't those part of the offerings, too? Offerings? Who told you that? I just hadn't seen any bellflowers in a while and figured I'd ask for some, that's all. What? Well, anyway, good luck surveying the seas out there. Now that I think about it, I suppose he never did specifically say they were offerings. Sorry, Princess, my misunderstanding turned into extra work for you. It's no big deal. The fault's clearly Grimson's anyway. Well, now that the errand's knocked out, let's get it going, Adol. And so Adol and Karja left the Balta Lodge. Several minutes later, sure takes me back. Still remember how much you used to love these flowers. Won't be much longer now. Just you wait, Luna.
That just about does it.
Okay. Wait, that's basically everything I know of. You can give more fish to the penguin. But I think you need, like, everything
All right,
in order
let's
to
go.
satisfy the penguin appetite. See you a cycloid brooch as thanks. Oh hey, is that a thank you gift? Much appreciated, little guy. Oh, I totally forgot about this.
And away we go.
We'll do that too.
The wind feels amazing.
You may as well take it.
We'll be taking that.
A blessing from our divine master.
Ashley, we made it to one of the locations you picked for the sunfish. This one looks like it ought to work. The train here could be used as cover to get the jump on predators. What the heck are you trying to get the sunfish to do? I mean, sure, it's an ideal hiding spot, but where's it supposed to find any sun? I mean, it seems like a pretty nice place to me. Could always just use it for ourselves instead. Let me go over here.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Dad, is the ship all right?
Oh, what about this place? The fog makes it harder to be spotted, and there's also space in the back for the sun to shine through. Seems like a perfect place to take in some rays, and the fog ought to help keep it safe from predators. Yeah, this is the one, I'm sure of it. Adol and the others found the sunfish that was being chased by a shark earlier and guided it to the safe haven they settled on. Is it okay? It's not dead, is it? Shut up and look. That's just the way they sunbathe. Glub. Looks like it all worked out. I think it likes the place. I'm glad. Really glad. Anyway, you really came through for me. The sunfish looks pretty happy too. So I guess this wasn't so bad. Your true colors really show when it comes to sea life, huh? Seems kind of like that's where your heart is. I wasn't expecting to feel this way either, actually. If anything, I thought I would always hate it. Huh? Why's that? Nothing. Never mind. More importantly, if something else comes up, you better help out again, got it? Yeesh, what's it with you? You're such a little brat sometimes.
That takes care of that.
You can have this book as thanks for pitching in. It's from the study from my old house. I don't need it, so use it however you want. Measure manual slide.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching East 10 Nordics running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.